Hi, everybody. So in this video here, we're going to take a look at an example of solving an equation, a polynomial equation. And notice what I've done here. So we've got this equation. I should say it like this. We've got x squared minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. It's important that you're seeing that it's equal to 0. Okay. We want to make use of a little fact here that if you've got two things multiplied together, like let's say a times b, and we know that that's equal to 0, then we know for sure that either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0 or both. Okay? That has to be true. That's the only way we're going to get 0 as a product. Now, if it's any other number on that other side there, then you've got a whole bunch of variation here. Like if, for example, if I said a times b is equal to 1, well, then, a could be equal to 3, b could be equal to 1/3, and so on and so forth. We would simply know that whatever a is, b is going to be the reciprocal of that, which isn't really helpful. It doesn't really kind of guide us towards a very specific solution. So what we want to do here is kind of take advantage of what we're seeing here. It would be nice if we could write this expression as something times something. Well, we can. Assuming we can. That's just called factoring it, right? And that's something that you would have practiced a fair bit here. So we're assuming that we can write this expression here, this binomial, sorry, not binomial, it's a quadratic, as the product of two binomials. And the way we do that here is primarily by guessing and checking here. I'm looking for two numbers whose product is -8, whose sum is -2. And it doesn't take long to kind of think through the options there. It's got to be -4 and then +2. So x minus 4, x plus 2. If you expand this out, if you distribute both terms in the x minus 4 or both terms in the x plus 2, you will get back the x squared minus 2x minus 8. Perfect. So what this means, because I've got these two binomials multiplied together equaling 0, I know that either that first one is equal to 0 or the second one is equal to 0. This works either way. The product will end up being 0. Now, if this is the case, bring the 4 over. I know that either x is equal to 4 or x is equal to -2. Either one of these will become a solution, and so typically we would just write them together. My solutions are -2 and 4. And please don't put a set of parentheses around that. As soon as you put a set of parentheses around that, the first number becomes an x, the second number becomes a y, and that's not what you mean to say. So just leave it as x equals -2, 4. You can check it if you want, simply by taking those two numbers and plugging them back in to the original expression and seeing if you get 0. Is -2 minus 2 times -2 minus 8 equal to 0? And yes, it is, because you're going to get 4 plus 4 minus 8 is going to equal 0. Yep, that works. Is 4 squared minus 2 times 4 minus 8 equals 0? Yes, it is, because you're going to get 16 minus 8 minus 8. And so those both work.